Good morning and welcome back to North Dakota Today. River Keepers is hosting their 31st year of Race the Red, and Executive Director Christine is here to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
So for those who don't know, including myself, what is Race the Red?
So Race the Red happens on Monday, and it is just a whole bunch of fun to be able to come out and race the river, and you can do a 1.5, 3.5, or 6 miles. So you can sign up for the 6 mile. If you get out on the river, decide you're tired and only want to do 1.5, you can change when you get there. Or if you sign up for the 1.5 and decide this is way easier than you thought, you can go to the 6 mile. So
absolutely. So you're a part of River Keepers. What is really the goal of that?
So our mission is to advocate for safe and sustainable use of the Red River, and we do that mostly by helping people learn about the river so that they can help sustain it and safely enjoy it. So we try to get people, I always say dirty, wet, and sweaty, so they remember the experience a little bit better. But by planting trees, getting out on the river paddling somehow, we have rentals and excursions, and then this race, youth fishing clinics, so really just trying to get people out by the river.
Absolutely. So after 31 years of this, do you really feel that this race has helped to bring a lot of recognition and conservation efforts to the Red River?
Yeah, so it helps kind of build a community. So if you're out on the river, you might not see very many people, but if you come for a paddling excursion or the canoe and kayak races, you really get to meet other people who also have learned to love the river and use it in safe ways.
Absolutely. So walk us really through what Race the Red is going to look like. Where do people start? Where do they finish? What does the physical race look like? Really walk us through that.
Okay, so if you want to actually sign up, today is the last day for the early bird price, and that ends at 5 o'clock today, and then it goes up $5, so it's not that much, but it helps get people signed up early. And then if you want to drop your vessel off early between noon and 4, we give you a little prize, because that helps alleviate some traffic congestion later. And then it starts at 6:30, and all the racers get in about 6 and just kind of hang out by the floating bridge down at the Midtown Dam. And then everybody starts at 6:30, so it doesn't matter, like I said, which race you're going in, you start at 6:30. It's just a fun atmosphere with everybody down there. Valley Water Rescue's in the river, making sure everybody's safe and gets back safely. And like I said, it's just fun. So one year there's a couple women in a canoe, and they just bounced off the banks.
Yeah.
All the way there and back, and they had fun. Yeah. They came in last place, but they had fun. So, and then you come back, and when you get to your turnaround, so you get a little prize, and we try to have the prizes be something that will help you continue paddling. So this is the prize for this year is a phone dry bag.
Okay.
So you pick it up, each stop has a different color so that we know which race you actually participated in. And then you come back, and there is different categories. So male kayak, female kayak, same with canoes. There's a co-ed team, and then the first place in each category gets a unique award that you can put on your shelf just to show people that you participated and had a good time.
Well, that is so cute. I just love that. Well, that is amazing. So you talked about people just bouncing off the banks. So this is really for people of all levels, correct? You don't have to be advanced.
No. There are some people who are in it for the race. For sure, they're competitive.
Yes.
And they have probably 10 of these on their shelf. But other people are just out there really just to enjoy the day. And the weather forecast right now looks like 80 degrees and no rain. So it looks like a perfect day to be out on the river.
Absolutely. So how long have you been working with this event and this organization?
So River Keepers started in 1990. And then this is one of the first events that we did to really draw people to the river. And people have had so much fun that we've just continued with it. And so this is our 31st year of the race, and I started as an intern actually in 1993.
So. Wow. So you've really been able to see the growth.
Yeah, I've been able to see the community really start embracing the river, and the city leaders really spending some resources on the river and trying to bring people down to it, because it's our great essential resource we have in Fargo-Moorhead to be able to enjoy some water.
Absolutely. I think a lot of people, when they think of the Red River, maybe think of sandbagging and floods.
Yes.
But really being able to get out and enjoy the river, that's
Yeah.
really special.
Yeah. And we try to make people do it in safe ways. So fishing, canoeing, kayaking, having a picnic, using all of the trails along the river are awesome ways. There's some geocaches you can go
Okay.
visit. So yeah.
Fun.
And
So, oh, sorry.
Even
We
if you
just-
don't want to race, you can still enjoy the race by walking along the paths in Fargo and being able to watch the racers.
Absolutely. I think we even have some photos of the race. I think watching it would be really, really fun. I don't know if we can pull those photos up, but it looks like, oh my gosh, this is what we forgot to talk about, is the costume contest.
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm looking for, thinking of the photos, is there's a really great one I think would be so fun to watch because there's a great photo of the decoration contest.
Yeah, so we have a best decorated contest. Come just a little bit early so we can get your picture, and then we'll put it on
There we
Facebook.
go. There it is.
Yeah, Facebook and Instagram, and it's just added extra fun to make it a little bit more festive.
So how many people participate in that decoration contest?
Just a handful, so we want to start growing it because we really just started that a couple of years ago, and then with the pandemic, we
Yes.
didn't have it. So yeah, trying to grow that again.
Absolutely. Well, we have that information for you up on our screen if you are interested. Thank you so much, Christine, for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Coming up on today's show, we are bringing some positivity to your Monday with ND Nice Vlog.